Hey folks, it's Chris from the Sawtooth Avalanche Center, and I'm in the northern Sawtooths on an east-northeast aspect at 8,700 feet. Yesterday in this same zone, in the Sawtooth and western Smoky zone, a skier triggered a thin slab avalanche near Smiley Creek. It was about 6 to 10 inches thick, and it broke on top of a thin layer of sugary facets on top of the rain crust that formed at the end of February and early March. So I've dug here to look at this, and I did in fact find that same layer. But here it's about 16 inches down. Pretty soft slab here, but it does have a little density at the base. We do actually have a slab and a weak layer. That's the kind of the right ingredients for an avalanche. I did a stability test. I've actually done two, and I got a pretty unstable result there. And you can see that, excuse the dog here. You can see there's kind of some sugary facets on top of this rain crust here. So the fly in the ointment here is that this layer doesn't exist everywhere. It's only on a certain kind of narrow aspect and elevation band. Sometimes it doesn't have quite enough snow on it. There are also other weak layers that we've been sort of seeing too. And it takes kind of a specific set of circumstances where you have the slab and the weak layer just right. So it's really variable. And it's fairly unpredictable. That really makes it challenging to assess like what slope is stable and what's not. So the best action, and the one that I'm taking personally, and most of us at the Abbey Center are starting to do, is we're just starting to back off a steeper terrain. It's just so hard to know what you're skiing or riding on that we're just sticking to lower angle slopes, kind of 35 degrees and under, and really avoiding any kind of wind-loaded slope. But as you can see, there are certain kind of isolated wind-sheltered slopes where this could potentially be a problem as well. So be sure to check the full forecast. We'll have more information for you there, and enjoy the spring.